What's good, people, and welcome on another episode today. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are fine. And if you're joining for the very first time, thank you so much for being here today. Trump supporters, MAGA people, are the only ones who are going to win and still be outside looking for people to fight. Like, they are the only one who will win and still want to tussle with people. We were expecting them to be focusing on their win and be happy and celebrating their win. But guess what? They are outside trying to look for someone to fight with them. People who are just about their life, not even giving a care in the world. There is a creator on TikTok currently going viral, and he wore a cap, a red cap that says "Make America Great Again." Went to Disney, posted the video. On the video, he said, "If you have something to say, then say it to my face," while showing the cap that he was wearing. When he was at Disneyland, he was pointing the camera, like recording people's faces to know the reaction that people are having about him wearing the cap. Disney is a place of happiness. How bitter can you be, or how unsatisfied can you be about your win to put on a "Make America Great Again" cap to go to Disney, saying that if you have something to say it to my face? That is a mad person behavior. That is a deranged person behavior. People are reacting to it and have put together the video. So without wasting much time, let's jump straight into it.
Just to recap really quickly, you posted this as, if you have something to say it to my face. So you put on this hat with the hopes or the expectation that you would at the very least have some sort of verbal altercation with people. And you felt the best place to have that was Disney World, the happiest place on earth. You went to Disney World to try and pick a fight. And then we're like, oh, nobody says anything to me. That's because we don't care. I'm glad y'all wear the hats. I mean, if I had my way, we would have made shirts years ago that said, "I'm a gullible asshole." But apparently that was just a little too much of a sell. And to credit Donald Trump, he came up with this shit. He's like, let's make just really ugly fucking hats that we get manufactured in China to save money. And these rubes will wear them. He was right. Y'all have no problem just advertising to the world, "I'm dumb as fuck." But the question I ask myself is, which is the sadder scenario here? If he went with his MAGA hat all by himself and bought a single ticket admission and is now walking around Disney World by himself making content, or if he actually has a family that he took to Disney World and they have to keep stopping what they're doing and like duck around a corner and hide so he can make this cringy content. Based on the other videos, I'm guessing he went by himself. There's one video where he went to a McDonald's in Disney World and ordered a black coffee, and the girl didn't understand and said, "You mean a plain coffee?" And he's like, "What's America coming to? You can't even say black coffee?" She just didn't understand you, dude. It's not that big a deal. Not every encounter is a cross that you need to climb up on and nail yourself to.
Now, I am not political. I try to stay out of that. It makes my brain hurt. But anyway, I follow a couple things. Not much. Anyway, since 2018, I've only seen once in my life somebody wearing a MAGA hat outside. Now, MAGA people, do you actually wear your hats outside? I just want to know. I don't really care if you do. I've just never really seen it.
The fact that you're walking alone at Disney World, wearing a hat, wanting to get into an argument with someone? Wow. Wow, you really need the attention, don't you? Good on you, Sparky. You continue to be you.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You're a grown ass, what, 40, somewhere in your 40s year old man? And you're purposely going to a theme park more tethered towards children simply because you want to fish in a reaction out of people while wearing a MAGA hat. Like, that makes no sense, dog. Like, does this dude not realize how much he's embarrassing himself, dog? Because it's just like, number one, aren't you a part of the same political group that yelled at the top of their lungs about how they're gonna boycott Disney because they're too woke? And aren't you a part of the same political party that always love to talk about how they're mature alpha men and they don't like inhibiting or showing beta male energy? Yet you quite literally showed the most beta male energy I've ever seen come out of a man child. Like, dead ass, I may not be a part of either or political party, but at this point, I'd rather have blue haired women who go by 2 million different sets of pronouns than be in a world where people resort to acting like man children simply because they want to point out their political views and point out what political party they're a part of. Like, congratulations, not only did you not get the attention you wanted, you also embarrassed the fuck out of yourself because you're only there by yourself and you intentionally admitted to the fact that you purposely went there only to fish for attention. That I don't understand conservatives at this point. These people are literal man children, dead ass man children. Like, we have gone from people who have literally fought in wars and literally like at this point, I know people like to do the whole military argument towards the LGBTQ people as a way to be homophobic, but no. At this point, I'm saying it to like, oh, we went from fighting to wars to people acting like man children simply because they want to point out their political views to the whole world and tell everyone, hey, notice me, ooh woo. I'm a Republican, ooh woo. Notice me. I have a political view. Like, I just don't understand this shit. I really don't.
You would have thought these people would be the happiest after winning the election, but no, they became a sadist. Because tell me why you will go to a place known for happiness, a happy ground, and you are out there looking for someone to fight you. Literally. You are wearing a cap that says Make America Great Again. But what you're doing is it going to make America great again? Because if you're supporting a party and you can't even do things that your party uses as a slogan, you can't even practice it the slightest, then that is insane. That is given the range at this point. Imagine going to a place where, when you tell kids they are going there, they are so happy. When you tell people they are going there, they are so happy. But your mission is to go there and go look for somebody to tussle with you, all because you're wearing a red hat. Does he even think people are going to go out of their way and start throwing him punches just because he's wearing a red cap? Like, his brain at this point is in his pocket. It's literally insane. I don't understand why they are not happy. Like, you won. Your precious Cheeto is destroying America. Why are you walking around looking to fight? Another one said there is a family at Disneyland that goes and they made sure to light up their Trump hat with LEDs and stroller with plugs and light, like they want somebody to say something. But the funny thing is, security escorted them out for being intoxicated. Another one said, I have seen him at the parks and barely anyone batted an eye at him. He's looking for either lawsuits or confrontation he can monetize for. So even after winning, definitely he's looking for money to buy eggs because just like the person they supported, promised them that they are going to reduce the price of egg, that has not happened. Verse is the case. Another one said he doesn't understand that being profoundly ignored is saying something to his face because these people only understand violence. MAGA acting like making people feel uncomfortable is a superpower. Exactly. He thought if he go there and wear that hat, he is like Superman at Disney World because yes, he is untouchable because of the cap that he is putting on. Like, he's actually acting a fool in public, a grown ass man. A grown ass man, you guys. It's giving bitter, it is giving ugly, giving sadness. Like, it is not giving what you thought it was going to give it. Like, putting your cameras on people's faces to catch weird things because you're wearing a red cap is not the content that people want to see in 2025. Let me hear what you guys think about this video. Let me hear what you think, how badly this book cannot find happiness even after winning. I am going to see you guys in the next one.